Hello and welcome to Unsettled JD. Today is day 17 here at Wild Tracks in Belize. So this morning feed at 7 o'clock went well. Today's Mike's last day. Birds flying everywhere. Today's Mike's last day, and so we get to let him like choose which manatee he wants because it's last time he gets to feed them. So he fed Callie this morning, and then I fed Cheeky. And so everything, Cheeky is feeling like really well. She's doing really good. Not as scared, but she comes up to me and feeds within like the time limit. And then for some odd reason today, Hope just kept coming to me. So Gus was trying to feed her, and she just kept coming to me. So we had to gently push her away. And for some odd reason, she just wouldn't go to Mike. Wouldn't go to Gus. And so yeah, so I asked if I can feed her, but they're like, no, Gus needs to. But she was literally just like on my leg and wouldn't let go. And even like when I was like done feeding Cheeky, she was still like on my leg and wouldn't let go. And it was really odd for her to be attached to me that much. So Gus came over and tried to feed her, but then she just swam away. So I'm not sure what that was all about this morning. But eventually she did get fed, and we had to put some tethers on the girls so they didn't go out right away. Paul helped with that, and he came down and put the trackers on them, on the GPS. Yeah, and then afterwards we have a little bit of a break, and then we feed the birds at 8:15. No problems with that at all today. Yeah, and then so at 9 o'clock 9 o'clock I help with them. But they really got everything done today. Even at the 11:31 when I went to go help, they were all done. And so just kind of just sat there and just watched. They were left a little bit early, so that I was quite surprised so quickly. So we've dropped down back to like one tray for Tika Nugget instead of the two, because they're not really eating the two. So I guess that saves them some time. And lunch, we had lunch, and then after lunch we got water hyacinths in. So they're freshwater plants and they're invasive species here, but the manatees absolutely love them. So we got like a big trailer, and then we had to take them from the trailer and then put them into the two ponds, and it took a while. So you have to make sure that the root is in the water, because if it doesn't go in the water, it dies. And of course we don't want them to die, because we want the manatees to eat it. So that way when they go drink fresh water, that they will eat these, and it helps Belize deal with their invasive species. So we put them in. So since we had some leftovers, stalks, when we were done with that, we gave some to Tika Nugget, and they just went crazy. They just ate them all. Yeah, and then so at the 3 o'clock feed, yeah, everyone just gets done so early, don't even do anything. So we're not giving them the mangrove leaves anymore now that they got the water hyacinths. And yeah, and the 4 o'clock feed, I kind of forgot to feed the birds at 3:15. I just kind of got a little excited, and just went and switched my bathing suits. I just really wanted to feed the girls. So Anna was at 3:20, she's like, are the birds fed? And I'm like, oh no, they are not. So I had to go switch into some clothes and then go back and help feed and water the birds. And we had our last feed, and I fed Hope, and she fed within 4 minutes. So I'm not sure why she was so cranky this morning, but she feeds really well with me. It's kind of odd. And then it was Mike's last night, so everyone dressed up and got all pretty, and we all went into town for dinner. And we all had some rum, and we did some shots, and then we came back here and we danced and drank, and it was an absolutely good time. So I'm actually really going to be sad that Mike goes. We always talk all the time in the morning, afternoon. So and now it's down to just 3 of us on the manatee team. So that's it for day 17. Bye.